Welcome back to this week's indie playlist, where we keep you up to date with all the awesome stuff going down in the Korean indie music scene. We've combined each indie video into one gigantic ball of indie awesomeness, which means you should definitely be in playlist mode. Click on the link here. You'll see all the videos we're talking about after we're done talking about them automatically. This week we're starting off with one of our favorite bands, Hoo with their brand spanking new video for Her.
And then she's looking in my eyes. And then she's looking in my eyes.
Okay, so our friend Ryan, who you might have seen in some of our videos, actually introduced us to this band, and he is crazy for them. He's sleep.
All right, no joke, guys. Hoo was the very first band I ever saw live in Korea when they opened for the Cox concert. Oh, that sounds kind of bad. The Cox is another awesome band who, never mind. This new single of theirs is super cool, and I love how June, the lead singer, starts it off with a Daft Punky kind of voice modulator, and who doesn't like Daft Punk? What's that? You don't like Daft Punk? Huh? Come on, let's go. And Hyungril on keyboard is going with more of an 80s synth on this one instead of his usual in-your-face electronic jams. I actually got to see them perform this song live for the first time 2 weeks ago with Glenn Check, and it was awesome! And afterwards, no joke, I was having drinks with them and hanging out and high five, and we were laughing, and it was pretty much the best night ever.
Why don't you just marry Hoo if you like them so much, Ryan?
Shut up. No, I don't want to marry them. No,
Hoo.
I don't want to marry Hoo. Is that even possible? Can you marry a band? Can you marry a band? Anyways, nasties, make sure you check out Hoo's latest live studio single, Her. Is that weird to do that?
What happened? What was I talking about?
We're talking about hip hop, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. I could always count on you as a friend.
Yeah.
I could trust you with my life, because we're good friends.
For life.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about Korean hip hop with Swings' A Real Lady featuring Benzino, Gray, and Zion T. Okay, so a few notes before I begin, because as soon as I mentioned that I'm gonna be talking about the song, then Lee got really involved, considering the fact that she A, talked about Benzino for last week's indie playlist, and B, is a lot more into Korean hip hop than I am. In fact, in the Korean hip hop education course that Lee and Susie have been giving us, Benzino comes up in conversation a lot. And there's also C, though Lee and Susie both like the production of the song, they don't really like the lyrics of the song all too much. I don't know why, I kind of fell asleep during that class. I'm a bad student, okay? Since I'm not proficient enough in Korean to know if the lyrics suck or not, I can only appreciate this as music, and to me, this is great. The thing that I'm liking about Korean hip hop lately is that it sounds very old schoolish. It sounds like a throwback to the hip hop that I grew up liking. It's groovy and it sounds soulful as opposed to what's passing as hip hop and rap music nowadays in the West. Don't get me started on it, a lot of it sucks.
Hey Simon, can you say that more like a grandma shaking her cane at people?
Hip hop nowadays, those hooligans like the Kanye's, them guys, the JBs.
Yep. This though has a very Slum Village vibe for me, and I freaking love Slum Village. Soulful beats, soulful sounding raps, and a really good R&B hook. This pleases me. Blaring trumpets over the chorus help as well. Trumpets and hip hop are a good thing. Cowbell and electronica, trumpets and hip hop. Yeah. Anyhow, I like the song a lot, and I'm sure you're gonna like it as well. Check it out once we're done.
Last, we have a request from Faith for the song Sweet Reggae Music by Windy City. Here in the land that we know as Korea, it's not very often that you come across a reggae band, let alone even seeing a Korean with dreadlocks. Now this song is pretty typical to other reggae music, as it's pretty chill and happy. I mean, is there even sad or unhappy reggae music out there? I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. And I'm hardly ever wrong, except for when it comes to spelling and math and relationships.
I'd like you to spell hippopotamus.
I don't know. No, I can't. Don't make me do it. I know how to spell Mississippi.
Go for it.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P.
Say it backwards now.
As for the video, there's not much activity going on here. A lot of hanging out, lounging on the grass, slow fades, stuff like that. And I find some of it oddly suspicious. First of all, as the dude is chilling by the tree, he's actually looking at real photographs. Who does that anymore? And where is all this green grass you're sitting on? I've been on multiple picnics in Seoul, and I haven't seen any of it. Anyways, thanks to Faith for her unusual request. Make sure you check out Sweet Reggae Music.
Click on any of the videos below to see what all the fuss is about. Or if you're already in playlist mode, you don't have to do a thing. You lazy people, your day has finally come. If you know about some stellar Korean indie jams that we ought to hear, leave us a video response by clicking on the leave comment box below and then clicking on the leave video response link that pops up. We would love nothing more than to feature your request for the next indie playlist. Absolutely nothing more in our lives to be fulfilled. Also, if you're wondering who this Ryan guy is, check out the blog post by clicking on the link right here or putting the address up in your browser. Okay, Ryan, now's your turn. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Really? Yes.
Of course.
Okay, I really wanted to talk about the time